Hi everyone, and welcome to me and my group's little Minecraft demonstration of our waste management presentation based off of composting and ocean dumping. So right here I just have a little demo house, and then right next to our house we have a little garden, which we'll actually be using for this demonstration. And the reason why we chose Minecraft is because it actually has a composter block right here, and we just thought it would be kind of cool to represent. So in your composter bin or block, you would kind of be adding some organic materials. So this would be things like the foods I have listed down here. And then, of course, leaves. The only thing is, in real life, these would more or less be like food scraps, so not the entire fruit. So this would be more like an apple core, potato skins, um, watermelon rinds, carrot scraps, and then your leaves. Doesn't really matter what kind of leaves. I would say dry leaves or brown leaves probably work best. Um, but now that we fill it to the top, out of it we get some bone meal, which in Minecraft is actually a plant fertilizer, which I think is represented really well through Minecraft because that's what you get out of a compost in real life as well. And then I also have some raw meat here, which is actually what you don't want to add to your compost. And so I'll just demonstrate that right here. Is Minecraft isn't even actually going to allow me to put it in there because you really shouldn't. Adding oils and raw meat or rotten meat to your compost can cause molding, and it can also release a foul odor. It can attract vermin and other stuff like that, and that's not really stuff that you want in your compost. But yeah, so we got some bone meal out of here, and we're also gonna get some not leaves, seeds, and we're gonna use this little demonstration here I've got. If we plant these down here, yes, we could just wait for them to grow like this, and since we're in a video game, it would only take like a couple days. But if this was in real life, it would take a lot longer. But since we have our plant fertilizer here, use it, and just like that, like it's growing immediately. And that's not gonna happen in real life. Your plants will grow a little faster, and the chemical and physical balance of it will definitely be a lot better. But that is just our little compost demonstration. I think Minecraft does a really good job at representing that. Alright guys, so this is the ocean dumping section of our demonstration. Now for this I had to get a little more creative. I have I have several ways that I want to demonstrate this. But the first way here is I actually just built a little truck here, and you can see it's just throwing all this junk into the ocean right here. And you know, it's terrible. Like, just look at this disgusting puzzle stuff. Like, that, this is going into the ocean. And, you know, it's gross, it's disgusting, it's sad, you know. We have this suspicious gravel because, you know, with ocean dumping, we're dumping all this suspicious stuff into our waters, and it's gross. And you know, we even got some coarse dirt here. Look at how gross that looks. Like, guys, this is going into our water, and look at this truck. This truck doesn't even care. But yeah, that's one way we can show uh ocean dumping. You know. Okay, guys, for our next ocean dumping demonstration, here we've got a crane, and it has some garbage in it right now, right here on the claw. And this is the guy operating it, so he knows exactly what he's doing. And basically these will drop just garbage straight into the ocean. Like, just look at that. Hold on. Look at. Do you see those bottles going into the ocean? And look, they float. They float. And you know, they're glass bottles, so they're not even biodegradable. And I just want you to see the damage that these glass bottles are doing to these marine life. Like, look at that. These glass bottles are harming our marine life, and they are just not. We have no way of recycling. And look at this guy right here. He's part of the problem, and you know, it's really just heartbreaking. So that is another demonstration of that. And you know, the whole reason that the disposal of ocean dumping is so popular is because it's cheap. It is so cheap, um, but it is super super damaging to our marine life, and also bottles like that can contain leftover toxic fluids, as well as in one of our past lessons, there was um, laundry detergent bottles, you know, found in rivers, and it was making them bubble up and stuff. And so this is just, it's not helping our environment. It's terrible. It's terrible. In the end, both of these disposal methods do tie into each other. Composting tends to be a lot better at reusing and renewing old material, especially organics. Um, and it uses a chemical process to break those down. And you can reuse that to plant more crops and flourish gardens. With ocean dumping, it tends to be a little more materialistic, so it can contain lots of toxic chemicals and stuff, which could be represented by this. Um, this could be lots of hazardous waste, um, and manure, just garbage and stuff like that. That could be really horrible for our waters. And cranes like this, dropping down plastics and glass, lots of materials that are super hard to break down or just don't ever break down. Looks like our guy left. Um, but I hope this demonstration was at least a little fun to watch.